What's up, you guys? In case you haven't heard yet, blogger B. Scott spilled some scorching hot tea this morning that NeNe Leakes is still quote-unquote fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that actress Sidora and YouTuber Latoya are joining the show. Just last month, Bravo, as well as NeNe's management team, denied rumors that NeNe was fired from the show. But when I compare what Bravo and NeNe's team is saying with what B. Scott is reporting, it appears that it's all a game of semantics. It sounds like they're going back and forth over the use of the word fired, but in any case, it sounds like NeNe Leakes might not be holding a peach next season. Love B. Scott reported there are 2 new potential peaches on board for the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13. While it's not her first time at the RHOA rodeo, sources have confirmed to lovebscott.com that actress Sidora is finally getting a peach. In addition, Canadian YouTube star Latoya, aka Latoya Forever, is set to get a peach of her own this season after things didn't quite work out last year. If you keep up with Kandi Burruss, you already know Latoya is one of her good girlfriends. Why these 2 ladies? Well, show executives want the Real Housewives of Atlanta to start trending younger. And yes, NeNe Leakes is still fired, quote unquote fired, for continuing the same behavior she exhibited last season. While Kandi Burruss confirmed the core 4 have begun filming, that's Kandi, Kenya, Cynthia, and Portia, NeNe has taken to social media to share a different story. Love B. Scott can say NeNe Leakes is still fired for all intents and purposes. Love B. Scott hears that she's planning to announce her departure and make public allegations against True Entertainment, the production company, and Bravo for racial discrimination. As far as the conversations that her management alleged she's been having with the network, the only way NeNe is returning to RHOA is if she accepts Bravo's verbal offers to appear as less than a friend to the show or say her goodbyes to the girls. Okay, so if you look at what NeNe's manager said in a statement in June, you can see that it does not actually contradict Love B. Scott. It's all just a game of semantics. It's not that NeNe is quote-unquote fired. It sounds like the problem is the contract she was offered does not include a peach. There's a difference between being fired and not being offered a contract as a peach holder. And I think Love B. Scott is using the word fired in a general sense, like he said, for all intents and purposes. But I think a more precise statement would be that she wasn't offered a contract as a peach holder / castmate, and that's why her management is denying that she was quote unquote fired. In June, NeNe's manager said, quote, "It's absolutely not true that NeNe has been fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Furthermore, it was made abundantly clear prior to that she will always be welcome on the series as long as she wants to be." Now, this doesn't contradict Love B. Scott because basically she could be welcome as a friend to the show or as someone who just makes appearances. That's why I say they're all just playing a game of semantics. Her manager went on to say, quote, "We are having ongoing bigger picture conversations with NBC Universal and have not made any decisions regarding next season specifically. Any speculation or sources trying to create controversy by stating otherwise are incredibly inaccurate." And by this statement, I think he may be referring to Love B. Scott using the word fired when it seems that NeNe was downgraded to a friend of the show or someone who makes appearances, not necessarily fired. NeNe went live recently and addressed these rumors somewhat and gave an update on Tamar's situation.
Tamar and myself, we have been dealing with a lot of different issues. My support system. I'm going to wait and let Tamar is now getting the proper help that she needs. I'm going to let her talk to you guys when she's able to talk to you guys. I have been dealing with, let me go back before I go there. Let me just say this. I don't want to forget to say this. When you are a strong person with a strong outer, your exterior is very strong. Sometimes people think that you are humanless, so you don't have feelings. And as a strong person myself, I deal with things differently. I cope very differently with stress and with issues. I have to be strong for so many people around me. I have to be strong for my family, my children, a lot of my friends. I don't have a lot of people that are strong for me. I am that person for my family and for my friends. When I'm the shoulder to lean on, I don't generally have a lot of people's shoulder that I can lean on. And when you get to a certain point, your circle becomes small and you don't have a lot of people you can talk to, or people that you can trust, or people who can give you real advice. So that makes it even more stressful. You have more stress on the top of stress on the top of stress because you don't have anybody to talk to or anybody you can trust. I have dealt with so much lately, and I just want to say that the Black Lives Matter movement has helped me in so many ways. If I told you the way that I was being treated in a certain way, you would not probably believe it. And same thing with Tamar, you just probably would not believe it, because you would think that because we are so strong, that why would we allow such a thing to happen? But sometimes when you're in certain situations, you don't have any other choice. You know, you just don't have the choice. And that has been happening for her and for myself for a really long time. If I told you the person that was wronging me for so many years, you would be really surprised. Your mouth would be on the floor. And I'm afraid to talk about it because the first thing everybody do is condemn. People don't, support. They all come up with all of these excuses. And that's why Black Lives Matter that's why I love it so much, because I know that everybody is together for that movement. We're all here for that movement. And anyway, I want to be able to just say, for everybody that with a strong exterior, check on your strong friends. Know that they are human. Know that they hurt the same way that you guys hurt. She has been hurting, and we've all dealt with a lot of stuff lately. Just dealt with a really, really tremendous amount of stress and stuff. So I just want to say those things. I would love to say so much more stuff, but I'm afraid that it won't be received well, and then I won't get the support that I need. So I'm just gonna not say a whole lot. But I am going to look at some of you guys' questions, since I haven't done this in so long. Let me see what to say. Thank you for looking pretty. Thank you, I appreciate you guys. Girl, stop. Talk to your neighbors. Why would I talk to my neighbors? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Who does that? In personal, private situations, no one is talking to their neighbor. I don't even know who my neighbors are. To be honest with you, I don't even know their name. Okay, is this shirt from my boutique? No, this is Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, thank you. And again, I worked with Naya Riviere for 3 years. We formed a friendship, and she passed away. That has been a lot. And then dealing with Tamar issue has been a lot. Prior to that, I've been dealing with my own thing, with what has been happening to me over the years, and I wasn't able to speak out about what has been happening to me. But now I have the support. Now I have the people that I need to have in my corner who will be helping me with the situation. So I am really happy about that.
What do you think about the news that NeNe Leakes may not be holding a peach next season and may not appear at all? And what do you think about Sidora and Latoya Ali reportedly joining Real Housewives of Atlanta? Leave a comment and share your thoughts, y'all. As always, thanks for watching.